For the very first time on my channel, you're going to be seeing a full image of me. Today I am going to teach you how to shoot a professional cinematic short film with your smartphone all by yourself. Yes, we are going to be learning how to shoot and edit short films with our phone, just like this one. Awesome, right? Are you excited already? So am I. Let's jump right in. If smartphones are regarded as one of the major sources of distraction, then learning how to use your smartphone productively is very important. And on this channel, we teach everything about smartphone productivity and profitability. And if this is the kind of video you want to keep receiving, hit the subscribe button down below. And to get notified when I release a fresh video, hit the bell icon and you will be first to know when I drop a fresh video. My name is Frederick. Keep watching. So there are a few things you need to note when you are shooting a short film by yourself. This is quite different when it's someone that is holding your camera, all right? Just as you're going to be seeing, or you're already seeing right now, I am positioning my camera. Of course, you need a tripod. Essentially, you need a tripod, okay? You're going to be positioning your camera at different places where you'd want your you want to stay. And because you're shooting the video alone, you need to first off get an establishing shot, all right? So you need to stay at that place, take a shot, turn on your camera or turn on the recorder, all right, and make sure that you are not cutting off any parts of your body, all right, in the video before you start shooting the actual one. Okay, so that is why a tripod is very essential, all right? Then you need to then get shots of different other things that you might want to get. So I just did it at my balcony here. Okay, maybe you want to do a better outdoor, like maybe in a garden or in a forest or wherever that is going to resonate with the film that you want to shoot, okay, with the story you want to tell. Okay, so in my video I didn't actually get to talk. You might want to talk as well, or if it's just something lyrical, something you want the text to be displaying and then a soft sound and all of that kind of short film, then fine. Okay, but in mine I'm just going to use the sound and then the filming, okay, but no words from me. I won't talk. All right, so with this in mind, let's continue with the editing. I'm going to select 16:9, which is the professional aspect ratio for videos. Okay, so I'm going to tap on images and pick a background, which is the white background. I wouldn't want to add the videos, all right, to my media, okay, to the clip section, because I'm going to be editing on them. Okay, so after that I am now going to be importing all the shots that I took. Just making sure. Okay, that's it. Okay, so we have the video where I walked away. Okay, all right, so we have all the videos right now. We are going to start editing it. So this was the first one. Okay, we are going to get few angle of the video, like up to 5 seconds of the video. So the second one, okay, the second one, I hope I'm not mistaken, because what I'm seeing here. Okay, this would be the second one. That should be the second one. Yeah. So the second one, I'm going to move, all right, to the line. Okay. So this is the second one. The next one, let's get to 10 seconds. All right. Let's get to 10 seconds of this video and get the next one. So this is the next one. Okay, now there are some things I would need. Are you sure if this is the next one? So then finally I'm just going to get a little, because there are still some videos I need to cut out. Okay, so we have a video where I was walking away.
So this should be it. Okay, I hope it's it. And then finally the one when I walked away, which was the last one. Okay, so I just want to keep it at 10 seconds. Actually, it's intentional, at 20 seconds. Okay, guys, we are almost concluding. Okay, and I'm now trimming them. Okay, so we have all the videos right now. Let's see if these are the videos. No, this is not the video I wanted to bring in here. This is the video I wanted to bring in here. So the video I wanted here, so I'm going to select, this is a new feature on KineMaster, so I'm going to tap on the menu, the layer up here, and bring in that video. Okay, so this was the video I wanted in here, 18 seconds. All right, so this was the video I wanted to be in here. Okay, now you see there's a mistake here. My head is been cut off. That was because I actually tried to ensure that the angle where I'm cutting off from, all right, that is good. Okay, but I'm still going to use this, but just know the mistake that you make if you do not check if your camera is well positioned. That is, if the shot is being established, your head is not cut off, your leg is not cut off. All right, but I'm going to leave it. All right, so now remember that we said we want to make a cinematic short film. So I'm going to go to layer and add the cinematic frame. Go to stickers. I'm going to look for the cinematic frame. It's down. Let's get the cinematic frame. Cinematic frame, where are you? Okay, here we have it. All right, so let's use 235. Let's see how that one looks like. Not so good. Okay, all right, so this is actually the real cinematic frame. Okay, so let's use this one. Let's use the red wide. All right, so we are going to use this, or probably let's use okay, let's use this. Voila. So now we have it, right? So I'm now going to start zooming in. Okay, zoom in. Okay, all right, so this is the second one. Let's zoom in as well. Okay, let's extend the cinematic frame to the extreme, to the end of the video. Yes, all right. Okay, so zoom in. All right, next one, zoom in. So this was why I said I'm going to leave it, because of the cinematic frame I'll be adding. Okay, I'm just going to leave it this way. All right, I'm going to leave it this way, although that I may do something to it. Okay, but just let's keep it this way for now. Okay, let's keep it this way for now. Okay, so the next one we have is this one of me walking away. Okay, and when I finally walked away. Okay, so I think we have to make this finally walking away more let's increase the speed so that we can make it faster. Okay, up to 2. Let's keep it here now. All right, I didn't want to make this more than 20 seconds for a good reason, so let's cut it off, train to right. Okay, so now we have gotten all of our frames in, right? All of our videos are in. Okay, so now let's start editing it. First off, let's remove their sounds. Removing the sounds, like I said, except if you were talking, all right, in your short film, which many people like to do. Okay, then you won't want to remove the sound. Okay, but I want to just use a background music to it, all right, just to depict someone that is in thoughts. All right, so now we have this. Let's play and see how it goes. Okay, so you can see something here. So I would like it to start from here. I'm going to cut here. Okay, I'm going to cut from here and bring in this point, so it starts from here. Okay, so it starts from here. Now I need to still bring in a little kind of, you know, like this point. Okay, from here to here. All right, I need to like use this and go in a little. Okay, so that it fits into this one. Okay, so Next, let's still make it the same way. Okay, and then let's also add this, bring in a little, and the walking away, let's bring in a little as well. Okay, so there's a reason for this. So now let's play the movie and see how it goes. Okay, now you see the sharp cutting. All right, we are now going to use the fade. Okay, we are going to use the fade, maybe fade at one point, fade in. Okay, let's bring a fade in as well, a fade in. Okay, now this is why that's bringing that fading in inside this first layer movie or film worked well. Okay, so you see how it's going to fade in. Okay, okay, all right, so that's the fading for us. Okay, so that's the fading for us. Okay, so now we are going to we are going to do something to some of them now. So this is the first video. All right, this is the first video. I am going to a kind of use the animation key. All right, the animation key by my left. All right, and I'm going to work more on this video. Okay, so I'm going to select the animation key. Okay, and I'm going to pan in this video. Okay, I'm going to pan in this video this way. Okay, all right, before I do this, I think I need to expand this video a little further. Now this is where this angle, the spaces that I added by the side, is going to work well for me. Okay, the spaces I added by the side, they are now going to be very, very effective for me right now. Okay, sorry. Okay, so now I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to zoom in. Let's zoom in quite well. Okay, so next I'm going to bring it in. Let's see how far it can go. Okay, it can go up to this point. Okay, so this is where I'm going to place this video right now. Okay, now I'm going to select my animation key and zoom in. Look, it's gonna look this way. Let's place this here. Okay, so it's going to look this way. All right, so we can go in a little further, a little further, a little further. Okay, a little further, a little further, a little further, until we get to the end of this other part. So this was the reason why I left all those spaces. Okay, now I'm going to draw to the point when he looked. Okay, so this is the point where he looked. Okay, so this is where I'm going to bring it all in, all the way in, all the way in. Okay, all the way in. All right, and then okay, so and we end here. All right, so now let's see what we have been able to do. So this is how it's gonna look. Okay, all right, so you see, although that the move was sharp, okay, the movement was sharp, I think I can actually leave the fade. The move was sharp. Okay, all right, so the move was quite sharp though. So we have this other one here. Okay, the next one now. Okay, we can still try to use the animation key to pan in. Okay, pan it all the way in, although that this video is not very good because of the angles that we are cut out. Okay, so we are going to just leave it this way. So let's see how it goes. Okay, and he walks till he walks out. Okay, so I think this slow-mo is not necessary. Actually, this increasing the speed, rather we should reduce the speed so that it moves slower. All right, so it moves slower. Okay, so he can move slower. So let's send it to this point. Okay, and send it to the back, send to back. Okay, so okay, all right, and fade it, fade out, fade out. Okay, think this one was quite too long, Seth. Let's use this other guy. It was quite too long, unnecessarily too long. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. So we can still add something that looks like this. That is that it fades into gray. All right. Let's change it to gray. Okay. So it fades into gray. Bring to front. So we will have something that looks like this. Okay. Let's move it a little forward so we can enjoy that effect. Okay, so it fades into gray. It's quite short, that's why you okay, now we have it. Now fades into gray, and then we go. All right, at this moment we can also wipe our frame. Okay, we can wipe our frame. Our frame can fade as well. Let the frame fade away. Okay, into. All right. Oh well, the cinematic frame isn't supposed to fade away in cinematic films though, so we can leave it the way it is though. All right, guys. So we now have something that looks like this. Okay, this was too sharp, really. It was too sharp. It was too sharp. So let's keep it this way. All right. This was also too sharp. It was too sharp, too sharp, too sharp. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, now I get why this is happening this way. Now I get. I needed to cut this to the front. Oh, sorry, bring it to the front so that we can always have something that looks this way. Okay, I get it. Send to the back. Okay. So we have something that will look this way. All right. So this one comes in as well. Okay. So now I need to bring this forward. Okay. But make sure that I'm still bringing my. So we now have this. Okay. I hope this one. Okay. Let's take it a little further. Take it a little further so it can completely fade. Okay. All right. So now we are good. Okay. We are good. Just make sure your shots are good. Yep. Okay. All right. So I'm going to add some light to this. I'm gonna add some light to it. All right. Increase my highlights, probably my shadow. Okay. Then some saturation there. Okay. And also I'm supposed to also add some light to these as well. Brightness to 30. Increase. Add some saturation there, highlights, and then shadow. Okay, so we can have a good. Okay, all right. I guess nothing else needs light. Okay, all right. So having done this, if you now want to add your recording, so this is where you bring in your recording. All right, but I'm not going to add the recording. Let's just put in the thoughts. Let's bring in the title of our film. Okay, handwriting. I would like to use Hey November. Okay, no, not that. Well, it's not bad. Thoughts. Okay, not bad. I'm going to add some shadow to it. bring it closer, make it quite good. Okay, so pop. Okay, or fade. Okay, and scale down. Okay, so let's get this way. All right, so once I'm done with this, and that was too short, so once I'm done, still too short. Okay, I think I should change it to fade as well, so it can fade away. It can fade away. Okay. Okay. All right. So we are done. So let's bring in an audio now. Let's bring in an audio. Okay, so we have a sound that we can use. We have a sound to use. Okay, so we have this folder. Okay, so now we have it. All right, export.
Did you enjoy that video? You might want to see more videos on smartphone tutorials on my channel. And if you want to keep receiving videos like this one, then hit the subscribe button right over here and turn on notifications so you always be notified when I drop a fresh video. My name is Frederick. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.